And hello there, and this is King of Trying It, always trying it, and we're going to be showing you Sandcastle and everything you need to know. I wanted to use my new character for this, but I didn't have the time. But let's get onto it. Again, I want to keep this one very short because there's a lot less to know since I've covered everything in the full forest. If you haven't, definitely check on the top right of the screen. That will take you back one video so you don't miss any critical information, so you can start on the EU server nice and fresh. Alright, let's get started.
Alright, after many empty rooms, it's time. Even make it to the stairs, man. Level 3 wow. In other words, once a player shoots another player, these people are, but they got raided. Wow. Today's raid is pretty dope, man. Basement located.
Alright, so there's some things you need to know. For starters, when you are a low level veterans, you're not going to be able to quick clear. You got too used to that, so you better be prepared that you're going to have to do all these quests. But when you do get it on Full Forest and Sandcastle, do all those quests. Obviously experience, gold bars, non-negotiable, get them done. Then you got this play game thing, which I haven't touched, maybe it feels like years. This will give you some materials. You can do this up to 3 times, and it will give you some quick materials depending how good you are. So if you got a good partner that's good at flipping cars and got good memory, get them on. I'm looking for the stones in this sandy dunes, looking for all the croons. Diamond stone. That. Alright, so the next one is fishing. Fishing pretty much is guaranteed most of the time when you fish pretty instantly. Comes out first time. But what I will say is, wait, that's weird. They've changed the animation. What? Okay. The reason for that face is because that's new. I've never seen that before. But that's where the quest item is. Don't ask me what that is. That's an update that's not been around very, very long. So yeah, let's go to the next point. Alright, so the next location you want to head to is this location here. This is where the next mini boss is. If you want to see where all the mini boss is, just check on the top right of the screen. That will take you to the mini bosses video where it just shows you the locations of all the mini bosses. But other than that, you want to be coming to here every day, just like the other one. This boss again is going to be even tougher than the first one because there's no tricks that I know of to kill it while being safe. So if you got a clan that's really active, Eclipse, still recruiting by the way. That's my wink. It's a really terrible wink, but still recruiting. If you go with Eclipse in a big crew, you can kill anything basically. Nothing is safe if there's loads of you. Just treat it like a mystic boss and you'll take it down. Also, this is the location of polymer coatings and film fabric. There are 4 chests here in total. 1 here, 1 where I just was, and 1 across by those palm trees in the far distance. The final one is by these lovely gentlemen here. Okay, so the mercenary assault. Mercenary assault is worth doing at the beginning of the game because it's $500 new, and you gotta remember, guys, you're poor, you've got nothing, so it's definitely worth it. Skill points, I wouldn't worry about it too much. You end up at the end of the game having a stupid amount. Like, I mean, the skill points, you never ever are at a point where you're just like, I wish I had skill points. Alright, quick tip, because I just remembered something that was quite interesting when I was a newbie once upon a time. Kidoos are always near the water. Okay, so if you look on the map, you'll see water. Come near it. The strawberries are there as well, and watermelons are there as well. Okay, so like Full Forest, you're going to have a place like this, which is obviously 1 star or whatever. Again, experience and money points are up. This area also acts as an area of be able to get items really quickly without having to farm. So some people say this game's a grind. the grind has not begun yet, because you don't have to constantly just farm. You can just buy all the materials for points, not for real money, not for new dollars or gold bars. It's a point system that is generated every time you do this event. So do this every single day when you can, because tin is going to be something you need forever. Even at level 60, you still need tin. Okay, tin never gets old. All right, so this is the final step. So there'll be a big gold chest here in the middle. I wouldn't worry about it too much, about coming in here every time. If it's not here when you come in with your crew, you've earned a bit of experience. If you just want to get a random one guy to run in here and check if the box is here, that's fine. But obviously, like me, I can take hits and, you know, not worry about it. But for you, it's going to be a bit different. So obviously, let your armor smith or your gunsmith loot this box only because it has formula shards in it, and you want those people making materials that you're going to really need later. All right, so those professions need to be learning and getting things on it, because they have a big role in your clan to get results, basically. All right, so that's it. That's everything about Sandcastle. Again, there are achievements in here, like in the first video of Full Forest, and also there are secret chests. Obviously, if you want to see the locations of those, again, look on the top right of the video, and it will show you basically where all of those are, including Miska University. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this is helpful. There's only a few days left. Obviously, I was supposed to do this video differently, but don't worry about it. And yeah, just a few more left, and then the game begins. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Remember, guys, no nighttime quests at all. As tempting and interesting as it looks, leave it alone. Gathering is number one right now.
Alright, after many empty rooms, it's time. Even make it to the stairs, man. Level 3 wow.
With this, if you've got the items like nails or whatever, then go for it. But at the same time, to be honest, you really want to be just hitting them with the stuff they critically are. So check the description below, and it will give you the critical items these guys like to raise this up much quicker, because the rewards from this is immense. Heads on here, and it looks like I'm real. No, it doesn't. So I hope you enjoyed the video and stuff, and obviously stay tuned if you want more like beginner info in terms of what to do next and what the critical things to help you keep up with the game. So yeah, if you want to go to the right, it will take you to, you know, basically, you know, the next video, which is, it should be Snowlands, Snow Highlands. But then if you go to the left will just take you back to the video of Full Forest, in case you missed a few tips, or you've just forgotten, or you just started here for some reason. Anyways, this is King of China, always trying it. I'm out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. This is random.